20 most dangerous animals you should run away from. Unlike domestic animals where you can just pick up and cuddle with, there are some wild animals you need not to go close to. Some of them creep or walk right to outdoor posts, and some even go as far as entering the house. Wild animals are always wild anyways. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, and please give this video a big thumbs up because today we will be sharing 20 most dangerous animals you should run away from. Here are 20 animals you should run away from before you get yourself in trouble of being harmed by them. Number 1. Venomous puss caterpillars. The venomous puss caterpillar is considered one of the most dangerous and venomous insects of all time, mainly in the United States and in Florida. These insects have two seasonal returns to Florida and its neighboring states, one in spring and the other during the fall. Trust me, these insects are anything but nothing related to sweet and cuddly. At first sight, it slightly resembles a lucky rabbit's foot, and or sometimes it appears like the fuzzy ear of a stuffed teddy bear. These insects have sharp poisonous spines that are hidden in their fur. The pain that comes from the sting of a puss caterpillar gives a burning sensation and gradually increases from the time of sting. The pain gets worse to the extent of sometimes making one's bones to hurt. As tiny as the insect looks, it is that dangerous to the human body. Experts say that anyone that comes in contact with these insects should use ice packs on the affected area and cover it with baking soda, paste and water. Number 2. Moral eel. Moral eels are found in warm waters of the Atlantic Oceans, Pacific Oceans and the Indian Oceans. They have very long bodies but without scales. They have very sharp teeth that are used when in contact with prey. They inflict wounds on the body of prey with their sharp teeth. They sometimes act to violence when they are disturbed. People in different cultures eat this animal, and the flesh of the animal is very toxic to humans if not well cooked. Their toxic bodies can cause illnesses, sometimes even lead to death. The numbers of human deaths caused by these animals are relatively small. Deaths are rare but can happen. Number 3. Giant Japanese hornets. This hornet is actually no animal to joke or play around with. In fact, you need not smile when you see this hornet. It measures up to 2 to 3 inches in length. The poisonous toxins can sometimes lead to kidney failure, paralysis, and can go as far as death. The hornets are mostly found in Asia, so all inhabitants and those planning for a trip to Asia should take note of this. Even though they are this scary, it is not that hard to kill them. It is said that hornets hate the smell of peppermint oil. Mix peppermint oil with water and you will have an excellent spray for hornets. Also, raising temperatures around their nets to above 50 degrees Celsius will kill the hornets. An increasing amount of carbon dioxide in the process also kills them. The hornets are mainly going close to people who sweat, people that drink alcohol, and people that smell sweet. The hornets are not friends to keep around. Number 4. Leopard. The leopards are known for their braveness, their very tough nature, and for the fact that they are very fast and good in vision as well. They tend to be very aggressive when tampered with. Instead of running to hide when wounded as most animals do, leopards act aggressively. Their attack on humans is not even because humans have endangered them. Their attack is always for no reason. Many people refer to leopards as the big cat. They also are known for being very strong. Their strength is demonstrated as they always drag their prey, no matter how heavy the prey is, to the top of the trees to which to hide or eat them. They are found in Africa and in Asia. When you come in contact with a leopard, try hard to save yourself for it if you get caught. Do not expect anyone to find you after the process. Good luck with leopards. Number 5. African buffalo. Another animal one should not mess around with is the buffalo. The buffalo alone records at least 200 kills in a year. The buffalo is often seen moving in herds because they tend to be very powerful when around each other. They are very protective as they protect each other from enemy, and also they are territorial. The highest people at risk of being attacked by buffaloes are hunters. There is what is called the Big Five, trophy of which almost all hunters want to take the trophy. This alone puts them at risk. Never for once has the buffalo been a domestic animal. This alone explains their unpredictable nature. Humans and lions are their highest predators. They are often seen in parks across sub-Saharan Africa. Number 6. Goliath bird eater. The Goliath bird eater is the largest of spiders, and it measures a mass of 175 kilograms and has a size of 100.4 centimeters. According to the spider's leg span, the bird eater falls in the second largest to all spiders. Though it is referred to as a bird-eating spiders, they do not often eat birds for survival, but occasionally they do. When in contact with prey, the bird-eater rubs their abdomen with their hind legs in order to release hairs. The hairs are to fight the prey, and with regards to human beings, they produce severe irritants to the human skin, making it dangerous. Their fangs have venom in them that when the prey is bitten, it can cause an illness. The bird eater do not just attack unnecessarily, they attack when threatened. They are mostly found in the Amazon in the North and Southern America. Number 7. Poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is considered the most dangerous and deadliest frog to humans. They are mostly found in the rainforest of Central and Southern America. They range between less than an inch to about 2 inches in length. The truth is that this animal is brightly colored, and as such, they tend to deceive a lot of people. Avoid this animal even if you get attracted to it because of its colors. The brightness in their color is of great importance to other animals, as the color sends out a message that they are toxic ones. The frog has just enough poison to take down a whole crowd, both animals and humans. Experts say that they are really that poisonous only in the wild, but once held hostage, they become friendly and are no longer a threat. Others assume that their poisons come from other poisonous insects they consume. Number 8. Komodo dragon. From the name dragon, one should get scared and avoid this creature. The Komodo dragon eats basically everything, plant and animal. Experts say it's because of a whole combination of food that the Komodo dragon is this poisonous. In the wild, the dragon kills and consumes just anything. They tend to be very patient in the process of hunting for their prey. They wait patiently until the prey comes and meets them, then they launch their attack. Their bite contains bacteria which is harmful to all living things. After they have succeeded in biting the prey, they retreat and patiently wait again for the prey to struggle, bleed and give up the ghost. For this type of dragon, the number of deaths recorded is relatively small, and experts say it is due to the fact that they eat just once in a month, so they get to have limited contact with human beings. Despite the fact that they eat once in a month, it should not cause you to forget the fact that they are really dangerous. Number 9. Blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ringed octopus is absolutely small but very mighty an animal. It is a very dangerous sea creature, having enough venom to kill a lot of people, including full-grown adults. Their bites are tiny and are often not painful. Many victims do not notice that they have been envenomated until they start experiencing the signs and the symptoms. If the blue-ringed octopus bites a human being, I bet it will take just few minutes for depression and paralysis to follow, after which the venom goes directly to the respiratory tract, causing shortness in breath and sometimes breath seizures. There is an antidote for its venom, but victims can be saved without fear of death if artificial respiration is started immediately. It is advised that if you come in contact with this dangerous sea creature, back away in a hurry because, as earlier said, their bites are not painful at all, so you might not know that you have been bitten until it already is too late. It is a sea creature and it is found mainly in the tidal pools and reefs in the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean. Number 10. Fat-tailed scorpion. The fat-tailed scorpion is a species of scorpion with long bodies, long and large tail. It is responsible for loss of many lives in the world for a year. The composition of the venom type from this scorpion is really deadly. It stings with its long venomous tail. Actually, humans are not on their to-do list of feeding, but it just happens that humans come in contact with the creature on their daily basis, so exposed to its harshness. They are often seen hiding in cracks of walls from stones and bricks, so since humans live in homes, they are most exposed to these arachnids. They are found all across the whole wide world, and it is the most dangerous of its kind. 11. Polar bear. You will understand with me that the polar bear is a very cute creature. Cute and fluffy, but even with this, do not risk your life going close to it at the expense of its cuteness. They are naturally born hunters and they have very good vision with predators. Their toes help them to walk easily in ice. They have claws and are good in camouflage. They have 4 paws for paddling when swimming. These cute carnivores eat basically everything and anything they come across. They are often seen in the Arctic. The one thing that makes them very dangerous and scary is the fact that they are fearless, so they can face anything and just anyone. You go to have fun in the ice with friends and you see this animal, run for your precious life and don't even dare think you can play with it. Number 12. Saltwater crocodile. No, I don't like crocodiles, and I bet you don't like them too. Just the sight of them gets one scared of entering the water. This species is really that fierce and eats anything that can serve as prey. They can take even the buffalo and the shark. It weighs 2,200 pounds and can grow to 6 meters length. When they succeed to get prey, they continuously flip the prey over the water until the prey gets tired, weak and drowns. Then they consume. They are indeed very dangerous in their unique style of flipping prey through water. It is good news as laws now govern swimming and the chance of meeting up with a saltwater crocodile is reduced. Number 13. Elephant. The elephant is one of the largest animals or land mammal across Africa and the world at large. Elephants are a threat to crops and as such instill a lot of anger in people sharing land with them. The elephant is very dangerous and also very aggressive. It was recorded that elephants attack a whole village with all the villagers. An attack on a human may or may not kill human beings, but it is obvious that the severe wounds will arise due to the encounter. But according to National Geographic Channel documents, 500 people have been killed due to elephants every year. Their very aggressive nature makes it difficult for anyone to predict the source of their temperaments. Experts do say that when you are faced with an elephant, do not make so much noise to irritate or try to attack the elephant. Instead, just retreat and quietly give the elephant some space. Some people assume that the temperament was inherited from their ancient kind. They are common in Asia and in Botswana. Number 14. Lions. In the event of being stared down by a lion, a good number of us will faint before being attacked. Even as leopards are referred to as big cats, the lions are the biggest cats in the whole of Africa. They are as well the laziest big cats and spend close to 20 hours in a day just snoozing. Their laziness doesn't change the fact that they are very fast on their toes. They hunt in packs and are responsible for the deaths of over 250 human beings in a year. They weigh up to 120 to 140 kilograms. They are a big threat to livestock and property. The truth is that humans are never really the main prey for lions. They are said to attack humans when they are really that hungry, so humans are just an option to them. So experts say that when faced with a lion, do not run or panic because the moment you run, they will pounce on you. Instead, just walk and make some noise and of course sound crazy but make yourself look big. With all this, the lion will retreat. They have claws that grab prey and as well as have mouths with jagged teeth for biting prey to death. Lions are seen in most of the African game parks. Number 15. Box jellyfish. Why on earth should a fish be dangerous? But the truth is that the box jellyfish is one of the most dangerous in the ocean and is even more dangerous than sharks, crocodiles and even stonefish. They are often seen in coastal waters. They possess long tentacles that go up to 3 meters in length. The long tentacles help swat humans and animals. The tentacles have darts that serve the purpose for inducing pain and sometimes immediate death on prey. Though actually very surprising, the box jellyfish has enough venom that can kill up to 60 adults. This makes it so dangerous to human life. Number 16. Black mamba. The black mamba is one of the most feared in the whole wide world, and they are one of the fastest land snakes one can think about. According to ranking, they are the largest venomous snakes in Africa and the second largest in the world. They are not always aggressive, but trust me, you will not like them when they are threatened. During the process of their attack on prey, it is repeated until a good amount of venom is injected on and into the prey when stinking. Their fangs aid in piercing the skin of their prey, and death comes just 20 minutes after. As a matter of fact, there is an antivenom for this type of bite, but unfortunately, the antivenom is not available everywhere, so deaths keep rising. They are mostly common in the savanna and the rocky hills of southern and eastern Africa. Number 17. Giant African land snail. The land snail is not really dangerous to animals, but it is a pest as concerns plants. It consumes a lot of plants. Studies have shown that the giant African land snail first appeared in Florida in the year 1960, and after a period of 10 years it was completely eradicated. But in the year 2011, the snails returned in their number. Till date, the eradication process is still to go through successfully. They consume about 500 land plants in a year. As concerns humans, the land snails have parasitic nematodes that cause meningitis and paralysis in humans. They are fast increasing due to the fact that they have very fast reproductive systems, producing over 1,200 eggs in a year. Number 18. Hippo. The hippo is the third largest land mammal. They inhabit rivers, mangrove swamps and lakes. They are considered one of the most dangerous animals because of their very aggressive nature. Hippos are aggressive and therefore considered dangerous. They are good to go when it comes to attacking boats in water. This act can cause loss of life. Humans tend to drown or get injured. They have very large teeth and tusks that are used for fighting any threats they come across. During swimming, their mouths are exposed and even their nostrils above water. Although they are fond of eating only plants, they are really that dangerous a lot because they are fond of attacking humans without prior notice. They are capable of running 30 kilometers in 1 hour, so if a hippo sights you from a distance, try as much as possible to escape because it can get to you in no time. Number 19. Ambly pidgeot. They are mostly found in warm and humid climates. They enjoy hiding within leaf, litter and caves. They are often referred to as whip spiders and or tailless whip scorpions. They have a leg span range of 5 cm to 70 cm. They have 8 legs but they use only 6 for walking. Most of the species have a total of 8 eyes. They are basically harmless to humans. They do not have silk glands or venomous fangs for biting. They usually do not bite when in contact with a threat. They are instead known for grabbing their fingers with their pedipalps that result in thorn-like puncture injuries. In the year 2016, about 155 species, 5 families and 17 genera were discovered and well described. To see them, visit the subtropical and tropical regions worldwide. To date them, they go back to the Carboniferous period. Number 20. Indian Cobra. In recent times, they are known as the famous Indian venomous snakes of all time. They have recorded the highest number of snakes bites ever in India. They have a variation in color pattern throughout their range. The underside or ventral scale of this species appears grey, tan, brown, reddish or even black. The dorsal side appears with hook marks of colored pattern. Their venom has a powerful post-synaptic neurotoxin and cardiotoxin. The average venom yield is 169 mg and 250 mg per bite. When bitten by this creature, their venom acts on the synaptic gaps of the nerves and paralysis follows immediately and also during severe bites. It leads to cardiac arrest, that is difficulties in breathing. It will surprise you to know that the venom of the young cobras in India have been used as substances of abuse by snake charmers. The practice has been seen as outdated. After bites, death follows just after an hour. The Indian cobra inhabits a wide range of habitats throughout its geographical range. These snakes are commonly seen in plains and in snake chamber baskets. Presently, it is protected in India under the Indian Wildlife Protection Act. If you are being told that some animals are venomous and dangerous, flee from them. Snakes, dragons, and all mentioned animals above are not friends to keep around, neither are they pets to play with. Many people enjoy having pets. If you are so much in need of one, buy a puppy, a cat, and not big cats like leopards and lions, cause it will only risk your own life. Avoid them and live a healthy life. Thanks for watching. Do leave a comment below, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe.